My colleague over there will be taking care of you from now on, Mr. Gerald. I passed your files on to her.
No, but I wanted to make sure that you were okay.
I'm fine, thanks.
But I can see you're crying. What are you doing with this? What happened? What's going on?
I've been fired.
What's that? Why?
Because of what happened.
But what's that got to do with you?
Well, the head of HR heard. Apparently they can't risk it happening again. Someone important like you, you know? Because all of this is really my fault. I'm the cause of what happened, apparently.
Don't be ridiculous. I mean, come on. What he did was beyond belief, but that has absolutely nothing to do with you.
Well, these things are frowned upon in our circles. Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Gerald? They look at a person like me as an opportunity to appear stupid.
Well, this is ridiculous. I can't let this happen. I'll talk to your boss immediately, all right, now? And I'll explain the situation, and that's all.
No, it's really not necessary, but thank you for offering to help me.
No, I feel absolutely terrible. Let me redeem myself for causing you.
Thank you, Mr. Gerald. I don't want it. I can't work here anymore anyway now. I'm a laughingstock. Everyone's talking about it.
But I feel terrible that this happened to you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Gerald, but I won't accept your offer to help me.
Hang on, listen to me just for 1 second. Just wait. What will you do now?
I don't know. Hit the streets looking for a job again tomorrow?
You don't need to anymore. You already have one.
All right. Tell me how everything happened.
How many more times do I have to tell you this? You just don't get that I'm really innocent, man. I did nothing to that guy. I did nothing.
Nothing, but there's a guy in the hospital because of you.
Not true. Listen, the idiot fell down on his own.
Listen to me. I have been assigned by the government. You don't need to lie to me about anything. I'm here to defend you and not to blame you in this case. Now tell me the whole story, from the very beginning, and I'll see what I can do. Let's not waste any more time. All right. You beat up an on-duty cop in your cell. He's hurt rather badly. You're in really deep trouble if he's disabled.
Look, I didn't do a thing to him. That's all. I never touched him. I swear I didn't lay a finger on the man. I'm in prison here, man. What can I do anyway? He just attacked me for no good reason. Am I an idiot? Why would I mess with the police? They make your life a misery. I know that. I'm not a total fool, man.
Why would a policeman attack you out of the blue? Tell me. Did you swear at him? Were you acting rudely?
Oh, God. Gerald or something, that guy I beat up. He hired him to beat me.
Hired him how?
What do you mean how? He gave him money and told him to attack me while I was in my cell. The cowardly bastard. He got beaten up. He couldn't handle anything on his own. He thought of even having the police beat me up. Yes.
Wait a sec. Are you talking about Gerald? Ozdemir by any chance?
Yeah, that guy. That policeman went on about not being rude to Gerald and having nothing to do with that dirty bastard Gerald. When I told him what he could do with that, he attacked me.
Tell me something here. How do you know he was paid off?
My brother saw it go down. He said a man put money in the cop's pocket. He said they were whispering in a corner as he passed by. Right after that, this happened to me. So I put 2 and 2 together. Do you finally get what I'm saying? Instead of dealing with me, the police should arrest that dirty cop and that bastard. They're the criminals.
Oh, well, I don't understand what a girl like you would want with a punk like that anyway.
That's really none of your business, with all due respect.
Okay, you're right. Don't go on the defensive about it. I was just curious, that's all.
One cannot always choose who one falls in love with.
Is it love?
It is. Or it used to be once.
So what happened then? When did it all end?
It hasn't been the same for a long time. But I think it ended completely yesterday.
I'm sorry to say this, but the two of you, to be honest, it's impossible for you to be together. You're two very different people.
No, actually, Aldo and I are very similar in many ways. He's a rather difficult person, though, that's all. Sometimes he even scared me when he was being affectionate.
Some people's love can suffocate a person.
You're right.
You don't feel any freedom when you're near them. And even when you're not together with them, it feels like they're breathing down your neck.
Yes, and you hope they'll change. But you try to change them yourself.
However, if you're trying to change someone, it means you probably don't love them in that way. May I tell you something honestly? Men like him rarely settle down. Never mind living together, having a life together. You shouldn't even go near guys who are like that.
I thought we were here to talk business.
Of course we will. We've only just started drinking our coffee. We'll talk business. But you have to answer a question first beforehand. Will you take the job? Good news.